Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another video here today on the channel. Today guys, we're going to be ranking every single special round in Treyarch Zombies history. So if you guys don't know what a special round is, basically it's dogs spawning, it's Valkyrie drones spawning, it's spiders spawning, like things like that only happen on a specific round. Now this does not include something like Templars on Origins that spawn around 10. That would not be considered a special round because zombies spawn. These are a replacement for zombies on a specific round that results in you getting a max ammo at the end and sometimes other rewards. So without further ado guys, let's jump right into it, and do keep in mind that I don't dislike any of these. This was just the ranking that I came up with, so it's my opinion. If you disagree, that's totally fine, but let's get into the worst special round. All right guys, coming in at the number 12 spot is going to be Valkyrie drones from Gorod Krovi. Although Gorod is a fantastic map, I think Valkyrie drones are probably the most annoying special round out of all of them, just because they damage you and electrocute you, and it's kind of just annoying in general. Now there are cool things that you can get from the Valkyrie drone, like you can get a mask if you shoot off all the arms and shoot their camera, and I think you have to do that for a couple consecutive rounds. But anyways, you can end up getting a Valkyrie mask, which is pretty cool, but overall I think they're just the most annoying out of all of the specials, so that's why it's the worst one. Coming in at the number 11 spot is going to be the special rounds on Revelations. Now the first one is super easy because it's just Parasites, but the thing that makes this one really annoying is the fact that you have a ridiculous amount more of Parasites, and then eventually as the rounds go on you get Furies, which can literally teleport in front of you if you run, which is really annoying. Now you get Corrupted Keepers as well, but they're not really that hard to deal with. But overall I just find that the Revelations special round is really annoying, so that's why it comes in here at the number 11 spot. Coming in at the number 10 spot is going to be the Plaguehounds from Cold War Zombies, specifically on Die Machine, or Die Machine, however you pronounce it. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong both times, but whatever. Anyways, as you guys know, Plaguehounds are super annoying because they will blow up and just burst with acid gas, and usually you end up getting damage from them, which is really annoying. Now I wouldn't say they're as bad as they were at the launch of Cold War, but overall they're still pretty annoying, and they definitely deserve to be pretty high as one of the worst special rounds. Coming in at the number 9 spot is going to be the map 9 and the special rounds. I am going to be honest, I didn't even plan that, so that's pretty funny. But the 9 special rounds honestly are pretty cool because you get a mixture of different enemies. So like for example, the first time you get a special round, it'll be Tigers, then you'll get 2 Gladiators, and then the next one you get 4 Marauders. But then on for the rest of the game, and maybe even that Marauder rounds, if you're playing solo, you'll get 4 different enemies, but sometimes it can be like all Gladiators, or it can be a Gladiator, a Tiger, and 2 Marauders, like things like that, or Brawlers. I don't really know what they're called, what's the difference, but anyways, overall I think the 9 special rounds are pretty cool because it kind of mixes it up. You don't know exactly what you're gonna get, which is pretty cool. Coming in at the number 8 spot is going to be the red guys from Mauer der Toten. Now these guys are called Tormentors, and they just run at you. They're like red crystallized guys from the Dark Ether. I think Valentina sends them to the map. Now Mauer's an awesome map, and I think the Tormentors are just really easy to kill. Although they do run fast, you can kill them really quickly, so it's not really that bad of a special round. Pretty easy to kill, and it comes in here at the number 8 spot. Coming in at the number 7 spot is going to be the Parasites yet again, but this time from Shadows of Evil. Now there's a couple different things on Shadows when it comes to Parasites. Like the first round you get Parasites, then the next special round you get Meatballs, and honestly both of these are not really that bad to kill anyways, so I would say that this one is just a pretty decent special round. It's not crazy insane, you're not really gonna die. I mean, you may, but probably not. And if you guys didn't know, the meatballs are actually called Insanity Elementals. That's Treyarch's actual name for those things, which is pretty cool if you didn't know. So they come in here at the number 7 spot. All right, guys, coming in at the number 6 spot, we're going to be sticking with Black Ops 3, and this is going to be the spiders from Zetsubou no Shima. Now, the spiders, I would say, can be fairly annoying. There's a lot of different times where they will shoot you, they will block off different entrances, but overall, I find that they're really, really easy to kill. But the great thing, and the reason I rank them so high, is because you can get spider bait, which is by far the best side Easter egg of all time when it comes to Call of Duty Zombies. All you have to do is make sure that you start the Easter egg on ZNS and you have the skull of Non-Stop Way, and what you have to do is like freeze all the spiders, find one that like water is dripping out of its mouth, you bring it to all 3 waters, then you trap it in the trap, bring it up, you'll have another spider round, and then you can get spider bait. Now, I explained that really quickly. I'm sure there's guides you can find on YouTube if you really want to know how to do it, but I would highly recommend it. It's definitely one of the coolest things. Turning into a spider in zombies is really cool, and spiders come in here at the number 6 spot. All right, guys, coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be the special round that started all special rounds, and that is dogs. We've had dogs or hellhounds or fluffy, whatever you want to call it, on so many different iterations of zombies, and they started on Shinonuma, so that's why I'm using the gameplay from Shinonuma. Obviously, they were on Derice, they were on Kino, they were on a bunch of other maps as well, especially in Black Ops 4, where they were way overused on literally every single Aether map, which was kind of annoying, to be honest. But I consider all dogs, even if they're electric or just normal, all basically the same category, and I think that they definitely deserved a pretty high spot as being a very good special round. The rounds go by really quickly. Now, they were a little harder to kill in World at War and Black Ops 1, and even in custom games on BO2, but overall in Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, they were literally a joke. So they come in here at the number 5 spot. All right, guys, coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be the Firebase Z defense rounds. Now, the reason I put these so high up on the list is because not only do you get a max ammo, but you also get a carpenter, which repairs your shield, which is really nice. Now, another thing and another reason why I rank them so high is because it breaks the formula of just killing enemies. You literally have to defend like a base, and eventually you get an Orda on round 30, which is really cool as well. I just think that the defense rounds are awesome, and that's why they come in here at the number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 3 spot is going to be the monkeys on Ascension. Now, if you guys didn't know, if the monkeys don't hit a perk machine of a perk that you have, then you get a free perk at the end of the round along with the max ammo. Now, what I like to do solo is my PhD flopper and flop on the first round of monkeys and hope and pray and dream that I get jug without opening either of the jug doors, and then you don't have to worry about the monkeys ever taking jug from you, and you can just go on with your game. And that's usually what high rounders end up doing and things like that. It's just a great way to get jug and not have to worry about it. Now, I think that just getting a free perk in general is awesome, and I really like the risk and reward factor that they included within Black Ops 1, so that's why monkeys come in here at the number 3 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot is going to be the jumping jacks on Dairaz. I know Dairaz is not a fan favorite map, but you're going to get who's who, and just face it, that's going to happen. If you have 100% accuracy, or if you just get Galva Knuckles or the Bowie Knife and melee all the jumping jacks, you're going to get a free perk and a max ammo at the end of the rounds. And usually I always get who's who. That's literally like every single time I get who's who, it just happens. I don't think it's that bad of a perk, but it would have been better on a different map. But anyways, guys, it comes in here at the number 2 spot. All right, guys, and coming in at the number 1 spot is the best special round in all of Treyarch Zombies. It's going to be the special round on 5 with the Pentagon Thief. Now, our boy Yuri Zavoyski comes to steal one of your weapons, but if you kill him fast enough without him taking your weapon, you get a bonfire sale, so you can pack a punch for 1,000 points, which is a pretty good deal because you can use those 4,000 points to buy a mule kick or buy another quick revive because you down a lot like I do, and speed cola, for example. Like, it's just great to save 4,000 points when you pack a bunch. Now, if you don't need to pack a bunch or you want to get another gun, what you can do is have him take a really bad weapon and then kill him with your other weapon. Like, for example, the Mustang and Sally's literally destroy his ass so quick, and then you just get a max ammo as well as a fire sale, and then you can just hit the box in any of the spots, which is nice as well. Hopefully you get something good like the Winter's Howl. I'm just kidding, but overall it's great. It's definitely the best special round, and that's why it comes in here, guys, at the #1 spot. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been ranking every single Treyarch special round from worst to best. If you guys have a ranking you want to see here on the channel, definitely let me know down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.